it's Claire and Grace, and today we're going to be making a giant Reese's, and we got this idea from My Cupcake Addiction, which we'll link her video down below. So yeah, let's get started.
Here are the ingredients that you'll need:
parchment paper,
peanut butter,
butter,
chocolate chips,
a pan,
a bowl,
a pot.
and some powdered sugar.
You will also need something to stir your chocolate and peanut butter mixture. Let's get started. First, you're going to turn on your stove. Ours is like where we have to open up this thing, and we like took off the thing to fix something, I don't know. But I'm just going to turn that on and then just close it.
Time to open the stove.
Now you're going to fill your pot with some water. You can do as much water as you want. This is how much we did. Now I'm going to put the pot on the stove. Now, to see how much chocolate chips you're supposed to get, just look at your pan and see how much you think you'll need to fill up all the way up onto the sides.
Time to pour the chocolate chips.
Okay, so we're just going to pour some in. This is how much we are going to be using. We ended up putting a little handful back, but that's all. Now we're putting the bowl on the pot, the pot that's on the stove. I'm just stirring it up just a little bit so it won't burn it at all. So it's melted just a little bit on the sides.
Now since this is a little hot, we're gonna put a measuring cup with some butter in it, and we're gonna see if it melts.
And here is the chocolate that melted. Now the butter is almost melted. I just have to cut it up in little pieces. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that right there. So now we're doing the parchment paper. So I just had to end up cutting a little bit more off. We're leaving these little tabs up so we can get it out easier. So I'm just cutting off a little bit more.
Okay, now we're gonna pour the chocolate on. And we're gonna move it up to the sides so it can be like a Reese's.
Okay, so I added a lot more chocolate on it, and I'm going to be doing the sides, and Grace is going to be doing the bottom. Okay, so Grace is doing the bottom right now, and she's just smoothing it out so it's perfect. Not really perfect, but yeah. Okay, so I went over to the butter, and it is almost all the way melted. So yeah, it's not hot on the bottom either anymore. Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna put it in the freezer.
So you're also going to be needing another bowl for the peanut butter mixture.
We're gonna put the butter in.
Make sure you get all of it out. And now we're just going to be putting some peanut butter in. You can do as much as you want. It doesn't really matter. We didn't really do the right stuff. We just kind of guessed. And now we are doing the powdered sugar with a measuring cup. So we just put just some in. We don't really know like the exact measurements.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we're just going to stir it all up. So we got the right texture that we wanted, and this is what ours looks like. So now we're just going to clean up our area. We already put up the ingredients. We're just going to kind of do the dishes.
Okay, so it's really hard after we got out of the freezer, so I think it's ready to put the peanut butter.
So we're just dumping all of the peanut butter mixture onto the chocolate. And then I had to end up using my hands. We didn't have as much as we wanted, but we still made it work. So, and I just have to do it all the way out to the sides. So this is what it looks like when we're done. We didn't get it as much as we wanted, so we're gonna have to cut off a little bit of the chocolate. But now it's time to put the chocolate on.
Okay, so it got a little hardened because the peanut butter was cold.
So we ended up melting some more chocolate, and I just spread that all on. Grace helped me too. I'm just trying to make it as smooth as possible, but yeah. So now we're going to put that into the freezer. So now we are taking it out, and
Now, here it is.
now it's time to take off the towel. Dun 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 dun! Here it is. So it's got like a little bit of lines in it because we didn't get it completely smooth, but it's okay. So now we're gonna get it out. After a long time of trying to get it out, we finally got it out. When I was getting it out though, it got the chocolate chipped off a little bit, but that's okay. But yeah, so now it's time to cut it. So we're just gonna cut a little piece with the big knife. When we were cutting it, it wasn't like it needed to thaw just a little bit because it was just like crumbling.
Yeah, and all the chocolate fell off.
Now we're gonna taste it. So here you go. Or actually, let's just get a little piece for us to hold. Just pick up a little piece. 1, 2, 3, go. So good.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye!
Hey guys. Hey guys, it's Claire. Hey guys.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to throw me in the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family.